How is good, everyone? Today we're with my WWE Mixed Match Challenge Season 2 Week 10 review. Without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. First off, the reason why I didn't upload a review last night is because for whatever reason, WWE did not upload the replay of the Mixed Match Challenge on the Mixed Match Challenge Facebook page, so it wasn't available at all last night. I don't think it was available, honestly, until this morning, so I don't know why it was delayed, but that was the reason why I didn't upload a review last night. And this episode of the Mixed Match Challenge was a make or break episode because all the teams on this episode, the 4 teams, have not gotten a win yet. And of course, next week the playoffs begin, so of course, the teams needed to get a win here to advance to the playoffs. This episode I thought was okay. I didn't think it was bad. I actually enjoyed the Raw match. The SmackDown Live match, once again, really wasn't much of a match because for whatever reason, for the SmackDown Live matches, they don't like to have an actual match. It's all just entertainment, which I don't mind at times, but it just gets old and repetitive after a while once it's the same thing. So the Raw match I actually enjoyed for the most part, which is very surprising because both teams, you would have never guessed would have a good match, but I honestly did enjoy it. So not a bad episode, and it was just, an episode of the Mixed Match Challenge. Of course, the first match we had was the Raw Mixed Match Challenge match. Bobby Roode and Natalya taking on Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. Right from the get-go, Jinder and, Bobby were the legal competitors. They had some, back and forth action. Bobby Roode went for the glorious DDT, which sent Jinder to his side of the ring, which then Alicia Fox tagged in. Her and Natalya had a pretty back and forth match up until Alicia Fox took over when Natalya went for the sharpshooter. She dragged into the ropes. The things kind of distracted her to, have Alicia Fox pull, Natalya down through the ropes to take over the match. Thankfully, Alicia Fox didn't hold on a 45-minute chin lock like she does in the majority of her matches. It was only on for like maybe 5 to 10 seconds, so thankfully it wasn't that long. She took over, but Natalya had some nice counters. It's actually some pretty smooth stuff they had. Like once Alicia Fox went for Total Whirl, Natalya actually countered into like a crossbody, which actually came out pretty nicely. So they actually had a pretty good competitive back and forth match once Natalya started getting her comeback. Then of course Bobby Roode got the hat tag, ran rush out over Jinder, hit the blockbuster. Of course, it went for the glorious DDT. But then one of the things got involved, which prevented it, and then Jinder went for the what the hell is his finisher called? The Colossus. There it is. Went for the Colossus, but Bobby Roode countered to roll up, but Jinder kicked out. Things got involved. Spinebuster, one of the things, which led to Jinder Mahal hitting the Colossus on Bobby Roode for the 1-2-3 victory. So Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox, I almost call her Alicia Fox because her team is Mahal Alicia, advanced to the playoffs next week, which, I thought, like I said, this was a, pretty solid match. I actually did enjoy it, surprisingly. I didn't think it was bad. I thought, both pairings, whether it's Bobby and Jinder or Natalya and Alicia Fox, actually looked pretty good. So I was actually surprised at how well this match actually worked. And I don't know what the reasoning is for Jinder and Alicia Fox winning. It's pretty incredible how far Bobby Roode's fallen in WWE. Look at him a year ago and look at him now, especially considering last season's Mixed Match Challenge. He was in the finals, and here he couldn't even get a win for his team. So I don't know what they're doing with Bobby Roode or why they're just continuing to not do anything with him, but not a bad match by any means. I actually enjoyed it for what it was. And of course, go to the SmackDown Live Mixed Match Challenge match, which was R-Truth and Carmella versus Lana and Rusev. Right from the get-go, they wanted to do a dance break with all 4 of them, but Lana and Rusev weren't having it. They, decided to escape the ring. Dance break happens, but Lana and Rusev attack them from behind during the dance break. Lana works on Carmella for the longest time, which isn't good. And then, she tags in Rusev. Rusev beats up R-Truth, immediately tags Lana back in. They brawl on the outside, or Lana takes Carmella to the outside, throws her into the announce table, throws her back in. R-Truth kind of gets in her face, or not, alright, gets in her face. Rusev's like, pumping Lana up, and then R-Truth attacks Rusev. That distracts Lana. Lana goes back to the ring, super kick from Carmella, 1-2-3. R-Truth and Carmella advance to the playoffs of the SmackDown Live division of the Mixed Match Challenge. So that was the match. Really wasn't much at all. It was just Lana holding a lot of holds, not doing anything at all, and then taking a super kick to the chest or stomach. Definitely did not hit her face, so hit her chest or her stomach. Not sure which part it hit, but that was a match, and that was this week of the Mixed Match Challenge. Like I said, I thought it was an okay episode. I actually enjoyed the Raw match for what it was. SmackDown, even though it is entertaining, it just gets old after a while because it's the same stuff over and over again. So not really much to it for the Mixed Match Challenge this week. Like I said, next week begins the playoffs for Raw, so both the Raw matches will happen, and 2 weeks from now, the SmackDown Live matches will happen, and I assume the final playoffs for the brands will happening the following week, because there's only 3 more weeks left of the Mixed Match Challenge, thankfully. So yeah, hopefully they end up with a strong note, because this season I haven't been a fan of it at all. So yeah, that'll do it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching the video.